Congratulations! I don't know how you did it, but somehow you have found your way to the first episode of my new series called The United States of Scary. Thank you so much for being here. Let me just tell you what this series is about. It's me talking about the scariest stories from each of the 50 beautiful, subjectively, states of this country that I live in. And I'm going to start with I'm just going to go alphabetically because I'm a conformist. And so the first one is Sweet Home, Alaska. I'm kidding, it's Alabama. In 1969, rumors began spreading in Alabama of a monster lurking around the small community of Choccolocco. Choccolocco is my new favorite word, for what it's worth. Local residents reported seeing a white, shaggy, hunchback creature along the side of backwood roads at night. The beast was only ever spotted a few days, but the legend mystified the state for decades. More than 30 years later, the identity of the Choccolocco Monster was finally revealed. And it turns out, one of the most terrifying beasts of them all. A teenage boy. Local resident Neil Williamson revealed in a 2001 Anderson Star article that he was, in fact, the Choccolocco Monster. He said, as a 15-year-old, he would drape a white sheet around his shoulders and hold a cow skull above his head and wait for passing motorists to see him. Once they saw him, he would then run into the backwoods and escape. Now, everything was fun and games until a passing motorist decided to get out his rifle and take a couple shots at the monster. And well, that was a good indicator that the prank may have ran its course a little bit. So he stopped, and the legend persisted until he finally gave up and decided to reveal his identity. The Choccolocco Monster gained further fame when it was featured on an episode of The Daily Show with Jon Stewart in 2001. And you can see that clip in a link below. Hopefully I can find it. If not, Google it, I guess. This terrifying beast known as the Choccolocco Monster turned out to be a bored teenager in rural Alabama. How very American. There you have it, the first state, Alabama. And, the skeptic in me liked that we started off with a monster that had been debunked. I hope that the next one, which will be from the huge state of Alaska, is a little less definitive. I don't entirely know where I stand on it. So look forward to that. I think I'm going to post it next week. How about on Tuesday? Let's just say Tuesday. Tuesday's a good day. Does Tuesday work for you? Tuesday works for me, so let's do it. All right, Tuesday. See ya.